trash. That's what you're getting across social media. But you love it. So I want to get down and start talking about this, folks. You know, and I want to thank you for coming here today. My name is Ori Spado. I'm known as the accidental gangster, from insurance salesman to Hollywood fixer. All right. So, hello, Bester. How are you? I don't know if YouTube has me shadow banned or what's the story. Okay. But something's going on because I'm getting views, I'm getting likes, all right? And when I get through, I see my in the my YouTube studio. It says 14 views. Everything that I've been doing for the last week, it says 14 views. By the end of the day, it'll get up to what the views are. But I don't know what's going on. All right, but I had to tell you about it. Okay, folks. For those of you who know, I'm across all social media platforms. And I watch mostly a lot of YouTube. And the reason I do, if you're on TikTok, I'm going to use TikTok, okay? I don't know why, okay? But you got, people got no story to tell. They don't talk. They'll sing maybe. They'll dance. They'll wear a different outfit and go, woo, 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 woo. And they're getting likes, okay? Then just go to YouTube over here, all right? And hello, Bester. Mandy, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Bester, I'm good. Folks, I remember when social media actually began, and there was Facebook was the first thing that I ever got on, okay? Now, at that time, it was for friends and family. Now, when I say friends, I mean for people that you actually knew, okay? Who were your real friends, all right? But that changed and it just grew and grew. And we know Mark Zuckerberg become a multi-billionaire. We all know about that there, okay? So technology is the way to make money. If you're smart, you know what the hell you're doing, okay, and you got some stupid idea, it works with technology. But let's go. Everybody wants to know why our country is divided, okay? And yeah, we blame our politicians. That's for sure, okay? And I'll get on to more of that there, okay, in a little bit. But there are shows, and they get 250,000, 300,000 views. One particular show, and these two women, I think from New York, I'm not sure, okay? But their show, they got to tear everybody apart. They got nothing good to say about anybody. Nothing. Not one word do they say good about anybody. But people love that. Why? Can you explain it to me, please? Because I like to know. Yeah, I'm 81 years old. I'm an OG. No question about that. Okay? I'm fortunate and blessed to still be here, to be able to talk to you folks and come here and give you things. All right? But Why do people listen to that shit? And then there's this other guy, you never see him, you see his voice. And he's got to talk about the sex life, okay? All right? Or who's gay, or who's black, or whatever it is, okay? And he talks about people in the movie business, okay? Black people went out with white people. White people went out with black people. What actor slept the most with so and so? I mean, Jesus Christ. What good is that? And he's making money. And he's got a lot of freaking views. Huh? John Raven Delos. Mandy, time him out for as long as you could. All right, get him out of here. We don't need disrespect here. All right, there is a guy to listen to that garbage, folks. Okay? Yeah, they're passing laws now about social media, all right, with our children. But they're not doing nothing about social media and our adults. That's where they got to start with the adults. Get people to come, tell you the truth, tell you facts. At least I come here and talk to you. You want me to dance? You want me to get up and dance? Huh? And sing? I'm not going to do that. Okay? Hey, folks, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel and like and share and all that good stuff. Uh, but anyway, so I just have to talk about it. It's so ridiculous. Okay? And I we keep reading the news. We see all the shit that's going on in the world. Okay? Hello, Josh. Thank you. I love you too. Okay? Hey, folks, listen. I want you all to do me a favor because I didn't do it yesterday and I should have. But yesterday it was Mandy's birthday. Okay? And she's a young gal. I'm not going to give her age. All right? But everybody wish her happy birthday. Belated. All right? Erez wants to know what mafia gangsters have I met? Well, let's see. The question should be, what mafia gangsters have I not met? Okay? If you read my book, you'll see that I knew Frank Costello. Did you know who he was? All right? I knew Russell Buffalino. Remember the movie The Irishman? I knew Russell. I knew Carlo Marcello in New Orleans. You remember who he was? I bet you don't remember these people. All right? Hey, there's Red Dust. Thank you. Stacy, my girl. All right? How you doing, honey? How are you doing? All right? And damn, how about Jack Magum? No, I don't know him. Okay? No, I didn't meet Pablo Escobar. I met some cartel people, that's for sure. All right? Out of Mexico, and then I did know some Colombians. And I was in prison with a lot of the Colombians, the big names. Okay? Uh, and I talked about that before. You'll have to go back and watch some of my past videos. You'll hear me talking about those things. So, folks, I your milk. Thank you, Mandy. Mandy gets some of these nasty, disrespectful trolls out of here before I even have a chance to read them. She does an amazing job. All right? Oh boy. Yeah, folks, it really astounds me. All right. And there's people that write me and they want me to have a conflict with Michael Franchese. Okay? I get them every day. I got this one guy who's in love with Michael. He never met Michael. He don't know who he is. All right? I know Michael. Okay? We did have a little bit of war several years ago. Okay? I'm glad. We stopped it, folks. You know why we stopped it? We're adults, okay? There's nothing to gain about me putting down other people. Now, there's a lot of people, that's all they do, all right? Some people just want to talk about all the rats, how bad they are. He gets a lot of views. People like that, all right? Are you a date pop? Stacy asked me. I'm looking for a date, Stacy. I'd love to have somebody I could date. I gotta be honest with you. I've been looking for a long time. Okay? Oh, yeah. Or Rez, you're wearing the same shirt I got, huh? Alright? AS 787. I know Michael very well. If you read my book, if you know how to read, let me ask you a question. Do you know how to read? Answer me. Alright? I bet you don't. If you read my book, right in the beginning, you will see exactly how I met Michael back in the 70s. Okay? Back in the 70s. You will read all about it here. You don't, so you think you know Michael? Read my book, folks. Okay? These people want to come here. Michael's big. Michael and I had a talk not too long ago. And I said, Michael, you've been doing this social media shit all your life. He said, no, right? I started during the COVID. Some people told him that, some of his family members said you should be doing something like that. Okay? And he did it during COVID. And he blew up. I think he's got 2 million subscribers now. Okay? Michael's very articulate. He's very smart. I got nothing bad to say about him. I can say a lot of bad things about him. But why should I? It doesn't put any money in my bank account. Okay? And it doesn't put money in his bank account. Okay? So why say bad shit? If you don't have anything good to say about anybody, don't say anything at all. Okay? Keep your mouth shut. That's what you do, folks. All right? I keep trying to say, let's make this world a better place. Okay? And we got to start with ourselves. All right? We got to make ourselves better before we can make somebody else better or make this world a better place. All right? Does that make sense, folks? Okay? I want to be happy. I want to enjoy whatever remaining years that I have left on this earth. Okay? So I'm not here to argue with anybody. All right? If I got an argument with somebody, I take it up with them personally, between them and me. I don't have to come on social media and tell everybody about it. Okay? I don't have to do that. Then we got ASA 787. Michael is the Capadano. What the hell is a Capadano? All right? Oh, thank you, Y-Day. Yes, sure. Right. You are my best wizard. Please give me a green card. Hey, I wish I could. I don't have the power to get green cards. Okay? Uh, oh, people bringing up Sammy Gravano. Okay? I'm not talking about him, folks. All right? I'm not going to talk about him. I'm not going to say nothing bad. Okay? So why do you keep want to entice me? Do you have any money? You want me and Michael to have an argument? Do you have enough money to pay us? If you could pay us some good money, I guarantee you, Michael and I get on the stage someplace and argue with each other. All right? Then we'll talk about the life. Do you have the money to pay us? Okay? Thank you, Stacy. I wish I could see you folks. Okay? I wish I could see us, you know, so I know who I'm talking to. All right, I know the names of a lot of you people. Mac Ryan, how you doing today? Why, you leaving me, Stacy, already? Well, folks, I wanted to, come on. All right, I'm talking about social media here. You know, boy, this is almost July. Can you imagine? 4th of July is going to be here before we know it. Okay? And then August 3rd, I'm going to be down in Mission Bay. That's down near San Diego. Uh, and I'm going to be a speaker at an event for my friend Gregory Motivates. Okay? And I'm going to be talking about this book, Think and Grow Rich, what it's done for me in my life, and how many people I have given this book out to. I cannot even count them. Okay? I just gave one to somebody yesterday. I gave Mandy one. I sent Mandy one. Okay? Folks, with people who really seriously want to do something good with their life and they want to change their life, then I always suggest this book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay? That's how you get started. Follow the principles in there, and you'll be happy. And being happy is what it's all about and what we want to continuously do. Okay? So I'm excited to go down to this event, and you know what? This could be it's a big event. And Gregory bought 60 books, so I had them shipped to him, okay? 60 of them. And I showed that he wants to give them out because the people that are going to be there are like executives of companies and so forth. All right, and so I'll be doing an autograph signing of 60 books. Boy, folks, last time I did that when I was at the Mob Museum in Las Vegas. Oh, I sat there all night long. I was signing books. Okay, but it was a fun thing. And if you all want to see that story, it's posted also under my videos here on YouTube. So if you want to see them, all right, you should. Okay, it was a great event being inducted into the Mob Museum in Las Vegas. All right, great people there. It's a great place. All the history that you want to know about the mob, it's all there. So if you get to Vegas, that's a must. You should go there. Okay? New Queensland, Australia. How are you? I was just trying to, before I did this show, trying to call my friend in Australia. She didn't answer. What time is it over there? Is it tomorrow? I think it's already tomorrow in Australia. Am I right, Native? Okay. France is crazy too. The whole world gotten crazy. 5:20 a.m. Vito Rizzuto, you mean for Canada? Huh? Somebody come in with Michael Franchese, said, hello, big guy, how are you? I don't know if it is Michael or not. Okay, I sort of doubt it. Somebody's using Michael name. Are you really Michael? If you are, then call me. You got my number. Okay? Hmm. So, folks, was that really Michael Franchise that just came in? Michael, who was? How are you, kid? I still could call Michael kid. I'm older than he is. Okay? I think I'm 6 years older than Michael. Huh? No, it's not Michael. Okay, no, I'm not that Michael. Okay? I didn't think, why are you using his name for? Okay? That's not right. See? You don't have my phone number. Huh. But at least he come out and admit that he's not the real Michael Franchise. Alright? I'm good though. I see you seem to be fairly respectful. Okay? And that's what I look for in people. And the people that I want to subscribe, all right, are people who are respectful, loyal, all right, and people who want to hear the truth and the facts, all right. Hello, Shirley. How are you? Where are you from, Shirley? All right. Hello, Jobo Stuff. Jobo Tough. All right. I try to give everybody a shout out. Huh? Mariam, no, it was his brother. All right. His brother ratted me out. Did Michael did proffer, but I don't think he said anything about me in it. Okay, I could be wrong. I don't know. All right, nothing happened as a result of Michael, to my knowledge. Okay, who is Bert Mustin? Claude, I don't know him. Okay, and you know something, folks. My son yesterday, he checked my show. He said, Dad, why is it saying AI? It said my show was done with AI. So I don't know. I got to check my settings. I forgot to do that. Okay? Uh, but folks, I'm not AI. I'm the real thing. I am Ori Spado. Here live talking to you. All right? Hmm. Yeah, you're confused there, yeah. It was his brother Johnny, okay, who testified against me, Sonny, and several others, okay. All right, that was, man, folks, 2008 I got indicted. And here we are, 2026. All right, I've been out of prison now 13 years. All right. Hmm. So, folks, you don't really want to talk about social media, do you? All right, but you ought to see the people on YouTube and the content creator. And it just amazes me that they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views and likes, okay? And they're lying to you and giving you the garbage. And people are like a nice shit. And then we wonder why our country is divided. Okay? Stacy, I feel like you and I are married. We've known each other a long time, haven't we, kid? Boy, it's been a long time, huh, Stacy? Anybody else have a birthday today? If you do, I wish you a happy birthday. All right? Folks, you know what I'm doing today? I'll tell you one good thing about YouTube, okay? Some of the recipes they show, and there's this how to cook a ribeye steak like in a restaurant. And I got mine all ready. I got the salt and pepper on it, okay? And I'm ready to cook. All right, got my asparagus in the oven, uh, and that's be my lunch and my dinner. I eat 2 meals a day. I have a little bit of breakfast. I try to get a little fruit in there. All right, and then I'll eat when I go off the air here. I'm going to cook, and uh, and then for the rest of the day, I might nibble. I have a don't tell nobody, but I got a Reese's peanut butter cup that I'm going to eat today. Okay, that's just between us. All right, folks. Hey, everybody, you have a great, blessed day. God bless you all. Okay? And I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Or maybe later today if something comes up that I should be discussing with you. Okay? All my love and respect to all of you. Thank you. God bless.